G'day and welcome to today's vlog, which is two in one. How far does 1 million dong, how far does that go right here in Halong Bay? And also my first impressions about what I actually think about Halong Bay. And I only just arrived. Now when I did arrive, I rode my horse all along the harbour front, and I was met with a bit of hostility as there were a load of policemen, firemen, divers and ambulance services and lots of other vehicles who I did try to ask about where my hotel was, but they just like on. Now since that happened, that was only 2 hours ago, and now the harbour road, this end, every other end, you can see that eagle flying right up there with the cable cars going. That's all been closed off. Now I have asked the police, they're not going to tell me. Good day, gammon. Now I did ride my horse up to this very point. Oh man, you need to sort that out. You got a trip hazard there, darling. Who done that? Who laid them slabs? Tell you, they need reworking. Your right trip, that's worse than Thailand. It is. It's always a trip hazard, them slabs. Oh man. When we first, hang on, where am I going? Well, I want to go up here. No, I want to go down there. I want to have a look. What?
Where do you want to go?
No, I just want to go and look at the harbour. I thought I was going that way. Whew. So yeah, my first impressions, and I think I can go there. I just want to look at the harbour. I'm at Halong Bay. And the harbour is right here. This is an all-inclusive. And those guys are the car park attendants. Now there's lots of that about, but where I'm staying, it's like a ghost town. It's like the whole place has been built, and oh man, these cobble are all over the place. Look, that's happened because look, if you look at these slabs, they're driving on them and they're not thick enough. They need to be 4 inches thick for people to drive on, but they're driving all these heavy coaches up. All these have been laid in the last 2 years, and with the next 2 years they look like they're 20 years old. I recognise the build quality and the stone. So how far will this million dong get me? Well, it's going to be a struggle today, and I'll tell you why. All the place is a ghost town. Loads of restaurants. I'd say perhaps hundreds. No one in them. No one in them at all. There's no one here. It's dead. It is a ghost town. And this is the harbour. Well, oh man, I'll walk along this boat here. Now, yes, what was I run? I'll get sidetracked so quickly, guys. So all that police have now cordoned it off, but I did speak to a lady who was, when I pulled up, who was eager to sell me a boat ticket. So she's given me a number. She has. I've got a number right there on a bit of paper. So I said I'll go and see her if I want to get a boat. Now, oh man, the reason why the harbour's been closed today, now I was going to say one of two things. Either there's a massive training exercise going on, or there's been a disaster. I don't know if you see all the flashing lights all down there, but that's where I come in. Now when I told the boat lady, asked the boat lady, she said there's been an accident, there's been a disaster. She said there's big problem, there's lights all, you see the lighthouse is, it's all red lights flashing up there all the way along. So somewhere along there, like I said, I saw divers in the back of a truck. I saw it all, and when I first arrived, I nearly went over that bridge. I got as far as up there, I thought this ain't the right way. I looked down and you can hear all the sirens going. There's a big disaster happened there. It will all be in the news, perhaps before you've seen this vlog, so you may find out long before I do. Oh man. So there are all these boat tours that you can go on. I did get quoted from one lady for one night, including all food, breakfast, dinner, lunch, for 1 night and 2 days. was 2.2 million. I didn't like the sound of that. Man, there is so much commotion going on over there. I should fly the drone over, really. But what an incredible bridge that'll take you. Well, this cable, I think that's Sunland. There's now a boat coming in, and then all these boats, they're just itching to take you out on a tour. These look like day boats, but they also look like a bit of a disaster as well, due to happen. Don't know if I want to be part of the disaster due to happen. So why is it going to be difficult for me to spend 1 million? Well, it might not be. It might be really easy. 1 million dong is roughly, how was I say, $40. It's loads of eagles, eddies flying about. So this part of the harbour, these boats over here look a little bit more like they do the job. Well, all the businesses look empty, so I don't really feel like going into empty businesses eating grub. Might have to go to the supermarket, but that supermarket, I don't want to be drinking today. I've been drinking far too much. He says, I now had a little coconut water, which I had to get into me. These boats, well, they all look, man, they all look roughly the same. But all those areas over there, that's where I'm staying. There's another eagle, look. Wow. I do have a breakfast buffet included in my hotel. And I'll tell you how much a hotel is when I get there. I have checked in, but I will just include a little bit of the hotel and eat. That'll eat into my budget. So I'm lured into this hotel because it looks pretty good, looks well established, and there's a few people staying here. It's a little supermarket. This might actually be somewhere I can eat and spend some of my money. Don't know. So my first impressions, I'm like, well, I'm a bit miffed. I did like it where I was, that's always the problem. But then again, I've overstayed there. Stayed there far too long. I just, a nice aircon. Oh man. It's not my hotel. It doesn't look like, well, is there a restaurant? No. No, coffees, they're all a bit too expensive. Okay. Right. I'm gonna follow them, guys. Just have a walk through this hotel. Let's have a look. I'll show you, so you can just pause it if you want to see what the prices are. If you want, come in here and have a juice at 60, but they're usually 30 or 25. So, based on what I've seen, the little shop that I stopped at on the way here. Oh, there's this little coffee shop cake bar. Not really for me, no. No. I can see me million would go rapidly if I stayed here. So I'm going out. I like walking through a hotel. I do. It's blistering up, by the way. And everything, I think, is closed. The water park over there. There's a monorail that I saw. Like a roller coaster. But I don't think it's open. Everything looks like there is an old part of the town where the hotels are. And I'm going to go up to that part to see if I can nip in the supermarket and get myself something cold to drink. Because I am thirsty. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did a couple of days ago by getting really thirsty and drinking 2 pints of lager. I think that's put me in a thirst there ever since I've done it. So, but I do need to buy some tins of beer, which I'm betting they're going to cost more here than what they did in Min Bin. But first off, there's no parking there for bikes or anything. Plodder here, making sure you don't go down there. Like I say, I don't know what is happening, except for what that lady told me, big accident or disaster. That's why I ain't gone on the cable car, no. Look at it, man. I actually saw that coming in, and I saw that bridge, and that scared me. Right, so let's get our money out of our million. I already spent entrance coming in. Hang on, I like there. 5,000 to come in. You just got to give a ticket when you go out, but when you come in, it's 5,000 dong to park your horse in this stable right here, which I just had to do, just to nip in to do that. Right, so we're off to start. I spent 5 grand. This is the area, all these little restaurants. And I went into one on the corner and I thought, you know what, I thought just for vloggers' sake, I'll go in and have an ice cold beer. The fridge was on, but the beer was lukewarm. There's a fridge there. I just fancy one ice cold beer. And for vlogging' sake, let's say all these restaurants all along here, they're all empty. There's loads of fish and all sorts, man. There's no people. And I think they turned the fridges right down. Does annoy me. Those soft drinks. There was a sapphire beer that I wanted to try. Hanoi beer. Is it cold? Is it cold? I just want one beer. No. Fridges aren't on. Man. Told you it was going to be difficult to spend some money. I didn't know it'd be this difficult. Right, get a beer, but I turned the fridges off. Very naughty. For the unsuspecting tourist who just all I want is a cold beer right now. I know it's not good for me, but it's for the purpose of the vlog. And they're all shut. Well, sorry, they're all empty. There's a bar over the road that's got big signs saying beer. I'm gonna park here because we have police there. Because this road, look here, look, it's all cordoned off. Policemen are stood there, so you can't go down there. You can only come along this street where you can have a warm beer. Now, look, you'd think they'd have cold beer, right? Let's go and see if we can get a cold beer, get run over in the process. Where am I going to go? All them signs. There's someone asleep, look. It's all the fish here. I don't know, the clams are all going off. The fridge has got a light on. Someone asleep. You alright? Stay there, mate. I just want to see if your beer is cold. That Halong Sapphire. It's cold. Yes. It's okay. How much one beer? 20? 20? Okay. Gammon. Okay. There we go. We'll have another little. I haven't tried this beer. So that's 20. So that's 25. Yeah, I know. I've double out them, then I've got double out them. So what is Halong Sapphire Premium Beer? I like the tin. It is cold. He's the only guy on the street who's got his lights on his fridge. So there must be no one here. Business must be so poor if they're turning the fridges off. It's not a bad beer. It's all right. Just grateful it's cold. I can sit and have a cold beer. But man, all these restaurants, look, no one. No one here. I don't know if it's. I don't know if I'm missing something. It's going to be tough now I've had that beer. I do want to eat. I really do. Before. I haven't made my happy ending for the vlog previous to this one just yet. No, I haven't. I'm saving that until the jacuzzi come on at 7 o'clock tonight, where I'm hoping to have got to the supermarket and bought a couple of beers and got them in my fridge nice and cold for that very, very happy ending. As it was a slog getting there, it really was. But hot day, tired me out. I've revitalised myself now by coming out for a little walk. I had to find an ATM. Disappointed it would only allow me 2 million. Disappointing. So it means I'll have to take out, in another couple of 3 days, I'll take out some more money. So we are up to 25,000, which my hotel, which is pretty good, you would have seen it in the previous blog, 330,000. So that takes us up to 355 that I've spent for the hotel for one night, for the parking, for that 5-minute intro, and for my ice cold beer for slight intermission. Someone just didn't see the speed bumps there. You should have seen the shock on his face. But the police are stopping everybody going down just for that poor lad up for 20 dong. Oh mate, I could quite easily sit here and sink quite a few of those right now. It's only going to make me really hungry. I need to go off and find some proper food somewhere. So, hang in there. I'm miffed. I am. Do you know what? I'm really glad I haven't watched anybody else's or looked to get any idea what Halong Bay was like before I got here. Did not expect to see it. Right here. Volleyball Beach Club. This is reclaimed land. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know for factual information, but I don't know. Palm trees here, but all been built in the last 2 years. I think this is reclaimed land. I think that because I saw lots of land being reclaimed on the way in. Massive development. What's going on here, man? Got 2 dirty birds. Man, need a load of dirty birds. It looks like Halong Bay. It's got a beach. There's a couple of Westerners found the beach. Oh man, this is definitely, well, I don't know for definite. I'm pretty sure it's probably a man-made beach. Wicked. Wicked. There's people paragliding off a surfboard, an electric one. Man. Hello. Hello. Whoa, are you good? He's away. Where are you from? From Vietnam? Yes. Where, from Hanoi? Yes. From Hanoi? Yes. Here on holiday? For the weekend? Come on. Come on. Look at him in his super Pikachu suit. It's good. A fit little lady with hardly any clothes on. Wicked. You guys are happy? Oh man, what a beach. And I guess all this out there is Halong Bay. And right where my fingertips are, all that dust coming up, all these ships out there, they are literally mining or dredging for sand. They are, they're great big dredging boats, and that's how they've built this, by dredging the sand out from there and dunking it on here. Come on! You cute young lady, helping me out. Oh wicked, all sunbeds along. It's a proper Halong beach. It goes on for miles. And I did see, when I came in all the way along there, what they're doing by reclaiming. Oh man, look, there's proper dirty bird chairs all along here. Oh, wicked. Wicked. There is a lighthouse up there with all these units. These ones have been painted, but they're all derelict and empty. And look, the cable cars are going. So I wonder if one of them fell today. Oh man, he won't get me on one of them. No, no, well, I probably would if you offered me grands, thousands, and it would have to be thousands. It would go on there. It really would. And then I'll probably blindfold myself. I would not enjoy a cable car. The actual just looking at them makes me go weird. It does. Like when I approached that bridge earlier, I really didn't want to go across it, and I actually I got them back. I went back the wrong way. Went proper Vietnamese style and got them all back, so you all had to look out for me. Tooting me on, warning everyone. Oh man, good day. You speak a little English? How long you been here on this bar?
English?
Yeah, you speak English? Little bit. How many years this bar been here? Don't know? Okay. Gammon.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Wicked. So I don't know. My guess is within the last 2 years, I don't think any of this would have been here. Don't think so. Could be absolutely wrong, but highly unlikely. But I've been made up because where I'm now parked the horse just there, I'm now actually over the road. See where that says Volley Beach Club Sand Coffee? So you can go in and park there. There's a security guard there. Geese are taking away, it's like right there. And that, but right at the end there, if you have a look, there's something that is abandoned that looks like that. Abandoned. And the bloke didn't mind me going in. No, next time he's charging people 10,000 to park in there, so next time I'll go in. You can now see, can you see the cable car descending? God, that fell. Oh man, so I've got to find out what disaster happened. And also the water park, all this, there's some weird buildings there, all look abandoned. So I'm glad I booked 2 nights in the hotel, so I'll have to make an abandoned vlog. But this road, look, it goes on. It's all brand new asphalted. All this has all been done in the last 2 years, just like Siem Reap. If you've seen Siem Reap, this is all the same. It's all the same stone. All exactly the same stone. And the road just goes on and on and on. Don't know what they're expecting. I don't know if China is actually going to move in. I mean, not just some of it, or half, all of it. This place would, excuse me, this place would facilitate China, it really would. Man, so that's what I like to do. It's my first impressions. I just ride my horse about and see what I can find. I see what I can see. Interesting little day. I've got nothing else to do but go and sit in the apartment and drink beer. So I'm putting that off. I want to go and eat something now. I want to spend some money. I do. I'm itching to spend some money. I found my way to the old part of Halong Bay. How do I know it's the old part of Halong Bay? Well, these roads and these buildings and these people all look like they've been there a lot longer than 2 years. So I parked the horse right there, and I'm going to probably buy a couple of pineapples off that lady when I get back. Let's have a little walk. You alright, buddy? You good? Good. On the market. Look at them carrots, they look good. Yes, look good. Oh, they're not good, man. The carrots look good. Man, nice fruit and nice veg. Nice looking eggs. Oh, man. Good day, good day. I'm just having a little wander around the market. Oh man, some guys selling some whoa, chopsticks, wooden spoons. You do well with them. Come on, cheers buddy. Some nice fruit and veg. I'm not going to buy anything. I might just buy them pineapples when I now go back to pick the horse up where I just parked it. I'm just really nice. Oh man, look, you see these great big green lip mussels, man. Wow. Look good. Man, they are. Green lip mussels are awesome. They are. How do I know they've got green lip mussels? Because they've got green on them. That's how. Look, she got a bit of spit roast duck. Hello. Oh, look at that lichen. It's ready? Yeah, me. I want a bit of that, man. I want some pork. Yes. One piece. One piece. How much? How much? How many? How much? Just this bit, this one.
Okay.
This one there. Oh man, look at that, man. That is what you call a proper bit of lichen or grilled pork. Ducks aren't quite. Yeah, that one, darling. I forget what she said per kilo. Whoa! I told you I wanted some proper grub. After having that little beer. Oh man, that's good. So, man, yes. It's going to chop me up some proper pork off a barbecue, man. How good is that? Not quite sure what she said. I think she said 100 per kilo. But that's like half a kilo. If that's 50, that's like less than £2. We'll see. So I hope you're keeping a running total, if you remember. Look at my lovely pork. Oh. 200.
18.
How much?
18.
18? 18,000?
Oh.
That's too cheap. Oh, 80. Okay, I was going to say 80. 80, okay, come on. Yes. I have for 80. That's not bad. 100.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wanted to spend some money. So add 80. No, mate, I don't want to sit. They always want you to sit. No, for me, I break my back. How are you? You good? You have a good hat. Nice hat. Very good. Oh, it's steady. She's chopping the pork up, man. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm chuffed. Chuffed to bits. I feel like I'm proper. I feel like I've done a proper bit of vlogging with that. This, no. This one, no. This, no. Just the pork, darling. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for finding this lady. No. Don't want. No, it's okay. I don't like the sauces or anything. I just want the pork. I am the pork monster. What is that? No, thank you. She won't put seasoning. I don't want it. I just want it as it is. I like it how it comes. Good girl. Okay, gammon. This okay? This good? Yeah, gammon. Okay, I'll see you again. Gammon, lovely jubbly. Thank you. Gammon, thank you. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Got away, like I say, I found a little bit of old proper Vietnam right here. That's what I like to do. Oh man, it's got some fresh meat being chopped up over there. We've got the bin section just here. The recycling department, not the bin section. Just here. What have we got going on? We got all sorts going on. Right, you be careful when you walk too far. Oh, that's made my whole evening, that has, guys. Like I said, I was at dodgy restaurants. Fried chicken. Oh, let's see what the pork is like before I go. Yes, we got chicken. Soon spend some money when it comes to grub. So 80, I was going to say 18 would have been far too cheap, but 80 for a succulent bit. Oh man, the pork. Oh man. That's really good. Five-star chicken. Oh, I'm happy. That is so good, that is. So I know where I'm now going. I'm probably going to eat this, go back and then sit and eat some, drink some more of that beer. Oh man. Oh look, he's got back scratchers. Scratch your back. Wicked. Wicked. I want a couple of them pineapples as well. These are doing a bite clean. Oh, wicked. Proper. Now I know where to come for proper bit of grub at this little market. Load of fresh pork. Oh man. That's probably where the lady bought mine. It's so good. Really is. I'm happy. Got grapes there. Got a bunch of grapes. Where'd I park the horse? Over there. Mate, I am happy. I shall cross over. And I'm also happy as well because I saw Windmark. Can you see Windmark over there? Ah, my favourite is Windmark. This lady's still here. How much this one? How much? They look really good. A fresh pineapple. 40. Okay. 40. That's like £1.30 for 2 of them fresh pineapples. It's good. I do like my 20. Let's find the right money. So that's another 40,000 I've just spent. But I did tell you guys it would be hard for me spending money. I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough small money. I'll have to give her a big one. Can change? $60. Come on, thank you. Come on. How cool. That'd be good for my first breakfast. Cheers, darling. Come on, thank you. Oh man, it's about a kilo there. Really good. I'm happy. My pork is succulent, juicy and hot. And then that pineapple, after that's been in my fridge all night, will be succulent, juicy and cold. Wicked. Right, here's a second. I'm going to get in the Windmark. I'm on the red. Currently in Windmark. I have bought 3 Hanoi beers ice cold and 1 pint of what I'm hoping is milk without sugar. Hello, how much? 67,400. Okay, and those Hanoi beers are 12 each. 50, hang on. Can I give you, no. Yeah, 50, 60, 70. 50, 60, 70.
7,000.
Where? Hang on. 50, 60, 70. You give me some change. Yes. 3,600. Cheers, darling. Thank you. So I hope you keep and count. Cheers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. I need the milk for my coffee in the morning, don't I? I have my own little 3-in-1s. Do. Oh, that'd be good going in there with my pineapple. That beer. That's what I did this morning. I put some water. I put 2 little bottles of water in the freezer, right? So they got ice cold. And then when I had my roll and all that this morning, I put the bottles of water in to act as ice cubes as I was driving along, because I knew it'd get a little bit hot. That's what I like to do. So then 3 beers and that milk ice cold, keep that pineapple nice and fresh, wouldn't it? Oh, wicked! Wicked, wicked, wicked! I'm loving the pork. That pork, well, I'm still on. I was now walking around the shop. That is so good, that really is. That has made my day. No, I'm not replaying the same clip. No, I say that pork got me thirsty. It was really good. Still got a little bit in my bag, look. Just leave it on the side there for me to just pick along as I'm going. But the police are gone, so cheers for that. Oh, so good. I was really trying to battle having a beer till later, but must be getting on the time. I booked the, I haven't booked, I told the geezer I'm going to be in the jacuzzi for 7 till 9, it's free. Up until then, it's 200,000 per hour. There's no way I was going to pay that. No way, it's like $10 an hour. No way, not at all. Okay, so that's another, excuse me, that's another 20,000 to add. So I'm pushing, I might be able to spend $500,000. Oh no, now the police are gone, I've got an extra battery. And I've got a bag of meat. Been riding around. That's awesome, I'm happy when I've got a bag of meat. I just ride around eating a bag of meat. It's wicked, man. So this is the Halong Bay you probably expect. And because this has been closed all day, there's been nothing here but authorities. And this guy has just turned up. Look, to clear up the mess, all this, authorities have left. But that guy, hopefully he'll earn a few quid by picking up all that rubbish. Good man, gammon. Good that he's clearing it up, because it's only the police, look at it. It's only the police, the firemen, they're all over there, the fire engine still. There's only the authorities that have been, oh mate, and left all that waste. He must know the old Bill pretty well, to know as soon as they'll go, I'll get down there, because they'll probably leave their rubbish everywhere, as they probably have done previously. Oh man, look at that. That's gross. But this is the Halong Bay that you probably expected, the bay. It's now open. It's a bit minging looking, isn't it? That out there is where your boat trip will take you. He's gone for a long old walkabout collecting. He's a bit fussy, he ain't just come rubbish bit, he ain't picking up the rubbish, he's just picking up money. Bottles and stuff. That's all he wants with the lids on. Oh man. So yeah, they're all now setting up their little stores. Look, gonna be doing a little bit of maybe a bit of street food, or maybe, I don't know. I won't be eating there, that's for sure. No, because I have a bag of pork. Bag of meat. Wicked. I shan't go on about it. No, even though it's probably all sticking out my teeth as I wander along. But the best thing as well, I've got a bag of meat. I've got 3 tinnies in the glove box there. Don't know what drink driving is. So, don't know how that works in your country. Of course I do, I know how that works. Unless you're in Thailand. But oh man, look, the traffic is now going right across the bridge. Wicked looking bridge, of which I will have to attempt to get over to the other side there. I don't know if I'll do that now. No, it's a bit late in the day. Right, where's my bag of meat? We're nearly done. We ain't got much more. It's just how good. I'm now going to see if I can find a restaurant of some sort. If I could perhaps eat something more than just a bag of meat. Well, I should do what Plod do and just sling it on the floor, shouldn't I? Nah. I'm not an authority. I've got a bit more respect for the planet than that. I have a hard time with it, guys. Even if it's a load of litter, even if it's a little bit of plastic, there's no, I'm like, I cannot bring myself to actually throw it on the floor. Now, even if I get annoyed at people, I thought, no, I still can't do it. I've tried to throw some rubbish away Just goes in my pocket or in the horse or on the bar. There's no need for it at all. There isn't. Brought up well. What have we got going on? Was there a disaster, or are the firemen just doing a little bit of tree surgery? Is that what the disaster was today? Was it a tree that had fallen down? They've got the fire brigade in doing a bit of tree surgery, look. How much does that cost? Priceless, that is. Priceless. Okay. One is licking his lips in anticipation of what is around the corner. Oh, this I should know, because this is the road that I came in on. This promenade is probably filling up with an evening. People out. Little Staffy there, or Bull Terrier. I'm not a dog expert. There's probably a cross. Don't know. So probably coming out for their evening's leisure along the little beachy promenade, harbour promenade. Oh, mate, what is that? Is that an authority? It would be, look. The authorities. Is there any need for him to this sort? No. No, there is not. Right. Now, if I go up there, I will go towards the big bridge. I will. If I go this way, someone gonna stop me? You all right? You want to be on camera? What are you haying for? You good? Oh, a blank stare. Really weird. Weird bird. No, cannot. Oh, okay. Security in there. Okay. Come on. That's what the word weird bird. No, she stopped me going in there. She ain't seen my vlogs, has she? So I ain't gonna stop me, is it? I love going in spaces, put the wind up and whoa, 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 whoa. It's funny, but I can't help it. What a beautiful view though, guys. I've got to admit, I've got really, oh man, it's just the views of how awesome the place is underneath this flyover. If I call it a fly, it's like Angler's Square, isn't it? It's like, oh man, we had band practice under it. Don't know. Angler's Square. It's like Angler's Square, but a little bit higher. I've got mixed. No, man, you can get an open top bus around Halong Bay. Must be something worth seeing then. Must be. Right, tomorrow I will get myself over there and check out what. That's great. It's got. Ah, man. Oh. Just looking. No restaurants have got any people in. Golden rule of going into restaurants: don't go if there's no one in them. The food, they don't know how long the food's been sitting there. You need to go in busy places to know the food's getting turned over. At least giving yourself a chance. So yeah, don't know how much money I've spent. I suppose if I actually watch the vlog myself, I might be able to come up with some kind of conclusion. But it's not easy spending money, is it? It's difficult. Try to spend $1 million in a day, which is what, 80 quid, $80. So I was, wow, man, look at him. What's he doing? What's he doing with that? That ain't really the way to cook that, mate. What, with newspaper? Mate, you got to eat that. You eat that? What? And you got to put all this sugar cane. Then he's got sugar cane on the go. He's got newspaper. He's been to the thing. He's caught himself a chicken. Oh man, that is boggy. You're cooking it like that. That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Mate, you're gonna eat that. That is gonna taste rank, mate. Have you ever seen anybody cook a chicken on the street? That's happening. That is a chicken. That is real. I'm making it up. He's got that on the go. What you got going on? They got a load of rubbish. You got to get that on the go. Well, you put that on there as well, man. That'll make up proper rank. Do you want me to piss on it or something? I'll make that real if you really want. I don't know. Oh, and you serve it in the restaurant? In the restaurant? That's what I mean. You got a nice roast chicken there. Come on. You're gonna eat that. Look, look, look. Let's get in there. What a picture, man. That's what you call a proper makeshift barbecue on the street. Come on. Thank you. Have a good day, man. That's what I mean. You gotta be careful what you eat, right? You just don't know. There's a dog there. I'll keep an eye on that dog. He might be on the... I'd watch him if I was you, darling. He might be ended up on some newspaper pretty soon. Now there are a few of these little businesses here. Got a little business, but I think that's where all the old Bill and everybody have been on there all day. They're just serving drinks and that. I don't think I'll be eating in there. But no, they don't look like... That hasn't wet my palate any. I'm so glad I saw the pork being cooked. I wonder if that had been... What is that, man? Right. Maybe I'm missing a trick, guys. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Ah, mate, I'm enjoying myself anyway. I am. You know what? I'm now battling going back for another beer. I know I've got them in the glove box, but they had to put in the fridge for a bit and take up and while I have a jacuzzi. I have to make my own entertainment, don't I? My own fun. It's tough. Out here on a limb. Finding somewhere to eat is a nightmare. It's really hard work, guys. I have now ridden from one side, probably about 4 or 5 kilometres, right through the other side, right from where I'm staying, from the dead end town, and there's loads of places getting ready. It looks like at some point there's going to be like hundreds of coach parties arriving. Certainly it's busy, but there's a few little restaurants along here, but I didn't really fancy it myself. I found this place. Hello. 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 I'm going in. I want some chicken. Cheers, darling. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Can I get 2 pieces of chicken?
2 chicken.
Yes, just chicken. No fries. Just chicken. 70. 70. There you go. Spent some money. That's probably going to be the last amount of money I spend today. Take away, please. Excuse me. 2 pieces of that Kentucky Fried Jollibee 5-star looking chicken. This place is called Hello, is that right? Oh, I've got to wait, okay. I've got a card to wait. Okay. Number 6. Okay. Hello! That's what it is. Looks like Jollibees or not Jollibees, 5-star. Or 5 Guys. Or any of them other places. You can buy battered chicken. Yay! And that'll do me. 2 bits of battered chicken, 70,000, just over £2. Oh man. Right. I'll wait for the number.
Rồi.
Oh, it's 5:45.
Thôi chào đi Thành ơi.
So I've still got an hour to wait. Plus, probably an hour when I get back to the hotel before I can go and sit up the jacuzzi and drink some more beer. But I did see a wind mark down there, just in case I got proper left on the limb. Oh man, it's me? Okay, darling. Thank you. Do you want my ticket? Gammon. Okay, gammon. Thank you. So I've got a couple of bits of chicken. Like I say, finding food that I can risk is hard work. Right here in Halong Bay. It's massive, by the way. Oh well, I'll just put that on my wing mirror. Wow, I shouldn't have had them beers, because now all I want to do is have another beer and then another beer. I have drunk loads of other fluids today. Loads of electrolytes, loads of orange juice, loads of water, all sorts to stay hydrated. But oh man, I just had them 2 beers and I'm like, I want to get on it. So I am turning left, sort of. The onslaught of traffic awaits. But you just got to do what they do. Pull out. Hey, I'm in the mix. I'll leave the indicator on. Driving like a local. And as you can see, this place is fairly industrious. Loads of shops selling all kinds of rubbish. I say try to find restaurants. Got to turn the indicator off. I ain't going to ride with that on. No way, man. How people do that, I don't know. Don't know, it's terrible. Terrible. Right, I'll show you something just before I get back to the hotel. He says. Fronts to my right. You've got tables, they're all set. All of them. That's what I mean, I don't expect some masses and masses of coaches. Look at all these buildings. This is right past the end where I live, where it's all deserted. And even these places, it's like 1 or 2 people. So many places here, but yeah, look, just pull out, mate. Don't bother about me, mate. Just pull out. All the time. You do get to expect it. Just got, yeah, you have it. Just, you know, just pull out. I don't know if it's a case of them just not looking, or they're ignorant to each other. I think that's what, rather than being courteous, they're ignorant towards each other. The few rest are empty, all empty. All these businesses closed. You'd think, well, like I say, no one here except me. Okay. Oh man. Back in the hotel, which is 330,000 a day. I did book one day, and then I wanted to book another 2, but the price go up at the weekend. So I'm glad I only booked 2. I said, all right, I'll have 2 nights then. There's no way I'd pay more than the price for this room. Not now I'm actually in it. The bed, I mean, like I said, everything is first impressions, and everything around here all looks good. Like, dude, look, it looked good, didn't it? It all looked good, but that's the problem with it. It's all Chinese built. It's like all face value. It looks good, but nothing works properly. They've got this new sophistication aircon on the wall. I've got it down to 16 degrees. Can you hear it? No. I mean, oh yeah, it's silent. It's silent for a good reason. I've got to come and stand. Yeah, look, it's in the ceiling. Yeah, and if you look up, it's like ducting. And I can feel a little bit of a breeze. So the aircon is rubbish. When I got in, I was sweating. And I stood here to cool down. So that's not very good. I'd rather have a proper aircon unit. I don't care how noisy it is, as long as it does the job. So minus marks for the hotel for having a poor aircon. But worse than that, much, much worse. I took all the stuff out of the pathetic little fridge. My first impressions are it's a facade, isn't it, Halong Bay, what it's become. And like I said, I haven't actually got any interest to go out on a boat out in the Halong Bay. No, not really. It'll probably be misty. I'll probably be on a rubbish boat. The food, it's like, I don't really want to put myself through it. I was like, well, what's the food going to be like? There's no one about, is there? So it's probably going to be rubbish. I'd have to go to Winmart and buy a load of gear and an ice box and some freezers. Now, I've looked at the fridge. I've got my milk in there and my 2 beers. They're actually in there and they're getting warmer by the minute. They are. They're not getting colder. Oh, man, that fridge is so rubbish. It's not a fridge. It's just a... Oh, it's not a fridge. It's just a place to put crap. They probably want to sell you 3. Well, I don't know how much is it. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, it is about how much money. How much money would you spend if you actually drag the secret Halong? Let's have a look what they're charging you, because you roughly know what I've been paying at the Winmart. So, right, Coke is 20,000. Okay, the Red Bull is 25. Halong Beer is 20. Well, okay, that's all right. The Halong Beer is 20, but it's warm. I can go and buy a nice cold one and sit in a restaurant for 20, you know. Budweiser, there ain't Budweiser in there. I don't know what it says Budweiser. I ain't got no Budweiser. So that's not very good. So that's how cheap it is. Oh, man. Hand-washed underpants, shorts, 15,000. How bizarre. What are you doing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, why would you... Weird. Anyway, look at the price. There you go. So that you can add. I ain't having any of that. I took it all out. I thought, no, I took all that rubbish out. Don't want any of that. And I stuck my own stuff in the fridge. What is it? They've got the audacity to put a menu there. I won't even bother going in there. And I've got a load of rubbish as well. If you couldn't have been bothered to have bought that yourself from the supermarket. So no, the room's not, like I say, it's a facade. It all looks good. When I walked in, I was like, oh wow, it all looked good, but it's got to work. It's not fun. I haven't even put the TV on yet. My laptop's all right. The internet seems okay. It does. I've got full strength bar. So jolly. What is it? The chicken. Hello, chicken. Well, I've eaten it. What a load of rubbish that was. I mean, it was mainly, look, it's just rubbish. I'm now going through that last bit of a chicken leg. And that's rubbery. Thank you very much. So that was crap. It was just a bit of food. Oh, look, tissue. Okay. So, Halong Bay. First impression, it all looks pretty good on arriving. Well, like I say, I've been there a few hours now, and like anything else, the cracks start creeping through. Crap, if I'd say so, Halong Bay. Other than, you probably saw how surprised I was to buy that pork. That, like I say, how wonderful is a place if it's something like that is going to make you smile and make you happy. That should be a given, shouldn't it? And it should, you know. So as far as Halong Bay go, I won't be staying any longer, I don't think. 2 days here. Now there is another place, about 50 to 70 kilometres that way, like an island of some sort, which has got proper beaches, I think. See, the whole thing is, whenever I've been on the road, and the thing of it is, because they're destroying the mountains in such a way, I can feel it on my lungs. If you go on a building site and work with sand and cement for a few days, you'll start feeling that if you ain't wearing a mask. The sand and cement ain't that bad because it's bad, it's a fine dust, but here it's flint, it's sandstone, it's rock, it's granite, it's really sharp particles which could probably cause your lungs to bleed. It could cause you some real issues if you stayed in this area. So as Vietnam goes, Hanoi has been probably, what would I say, you've got the congestion of all the traffic. It is a real bad for your body. It's not a healthy place to be at all. That's something I've realised since I've been here. I am. So I might actually, like I say, I'll have tonight here. I'll see if I can go and do some abandonment vlogs tomorrow, or find something of an interest. Go across the other side of the bridge and see what that's all about. Then when I'll probably get up, before I head back to Hanoi to take the scooter back, I thought I was going to be out a lot longer than 14 days, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be going back to there 14 days and then off ski. By the looks of things, I was like, it's just the amount of mining and the work and the industrial stuff being going on. It's a health hazard. It really is. And I don't know if other people actually talk about it. I don't think they notice. You know, I don't think they know what it is. No, they don't. So hang on. I took one of their beers out whilst it's still got a little bit of a chill. They're the ones I bought from the supermarket. Lucky enough, from the supermarket, they're nice and cold. Yeah, that one's getting, I say they're getting warmer in the fridge. What's that all about? So that annoys me. And I asked the guy downstairs, fridge, yep, all that. So I wouldn't be giving this place any good reviews. It all looks all right, but like I say, looks is one thing. I don't want looks, I want practicality. I want the fridge to be proper cold. Like I say, I want to take care of myself, look after it. And I want the aircon to be good so I don't get dampness in the electrical stuff, which has happened already. It becomes a bit of a pain. So at least I won't be spending any more money today. So I probably spent $500,000 all in one day. That's the good news. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I like the Hanoi. It's got a little bit of a malty aftertaste. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. So cheers. Thanks for watching, and until next time, au revoir.